There's a concert to be held on the 1st and the 2nd of April. The title of the concert is Up Close and Personal. To talk about that event, it's with great pleasure I'd like to introduce Sri and Dulip in our studios this morning. Good morning and welcome to our program.
Good morning to you too, and thank you.
Sri, first of all, what was the purpose for you to organize this concert?
Sure. So the idea emerged because it's been about 3 years since Bharti and Santosh were last on our shows, and people who attended the last show, were very much looking forward to having them back in Australia. And we've been planning this project for about a year now, or almost a year and a half. And essentially, we wanted to bring together a tour that is across Australia, but particularly in Melbourne, we're very happy to have 2 shows this year round. And so the history of it is pretty much emerging from the last show, which was quite a success.
I really like the title, Up Close and Personal.
Yes, it's quite unique.
Now, this particular concert, where will it be held?
So this concert both the concerts actually in Melbourne are being held at the same venue, which is the Melbourne Recital Centre. It's based in Sturt Street in Melbourne. It's very close to the Arts Centre for those people who haven't been to the venue previously. There's a great accessibility to the venue, and it's a great venue in the sense that it's got a massive history behind it, just as the Arts Centre does. There's been about 450 shows every year within the Melbourne Recital Centre. So it's quite reputable, quite prestigious to have an event organised there. It's the first time that a Sri Lankan event is happening at this scale at such a prestigious venue as well. So we're quite excited.
What's the seating capacity there?
So the seating capacity is 1,000, so roughly about 1,000 seats. On both the days we'll have pretty much the same amount coming in. So we're expecting a total of 2,000 people to come through the doors.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes.
So the ticket sales are going pretty good, I suppose.
Yes. So at the moment, Saturday's almost sold out. So we're very happy about that. It's tracking really well. So we hope to sell out in the next 2 or 3 days, and potentially Sunday too. Just hoping that people keep encouraging the sales along the way, and we hope to sell out that one as well.
I'm sure it's going to be a very successful concert.
We are very, very glad and very privileged to have 4 main sponsors for this event. So we've got Fairfield Lawyers, who is our major platinum sponsor, and they're quite reputed in the business for their migration services. We've also got the Cutting Station. They're based up in the eastern suburbs, and basically they're one of the best in the hairdressing and makeup industry. And we've also got Jason Vijay Ratna from the Nanawading Toyota brand, and he's a wonderful person as well who's supporting us through this venture, along with Capital Trust Residencies. Now they're based in Sri Lanka and they're an investment firm, so they're soon to be making an entry in Australia, and so therefore this is their very first venture with us as well. So we're very, very proud and pleased to have all of these companies support us through this program.
Dulip, now talking about that event, will you be able to briefly tell us about the acts?
Yes, Derek. Now these acts or these 2 artists pretty much don't need an introduction in our community.
They are one of the best in Sri Lanka.
Absolutely, and to tell you the truth, they're probably 2 people that revolutionized our music. They came into the scene in the late 90s, and they were embraced by our younger community at the time, and now they are creating a brand of music that is enjoyable to whether you're young and old or you're a child. Everybody loves these guys, and that is what gave us the ability to organize 2 concerts in this caliber. Also, we need to mention the supporting acts that are coming together as well. There are 3 others, Shanti, Umaria and Randhir, who's also made big names for themselves in Sri Lanka. And these guys are going to be backed by a band from Sri Lanka as well, which is led by Billy Fernando, and the band is called 242. Once again, a very well-known brand in Sri Lanka.
Now, these 3 other acts, is that their first visit to Australia?
No, they've been there a number of times as well. We had a similar event to this about 3 years ago, and they were there as well, and this same band turned up, and if anybody I think we're going to have a lot of repeating customers this time around.
Definitely.
From that particular show because of the success.
Yeah, as Sri said, there's only a handful of tickets for the Saturday.
Yes.
And at the moment, you're only mostly looking at try and fill the Sunday.
Yes.
Now, if our viewers are interested to attend this event, how can they purchase the tickets?
Derek, there's a few ways to do it. Obviously, first up, via the Melbourne Recital Centre, where this is held, at their official website. If you go into the particular dates on their website,
Which is the 1st and the
2nd of April.
Yeah.
They can purchase through that website itself. Otherwise, they could obviously call Sri, which is 0488 101577.
Yeah.
Remember this number. And also my number is 0402 562272.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for letting us know about this beautiful concert. As you said before, there are known acts, and our viewers will like to come and attend this event. And let me wish you all the very best, and I'm sure it's going to be a success.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity as well.
Thank you.